For the mask mandates, I'll tell you right now, here's an opportunity indeed to perhaps spread the word because you're right, we're doing this, but people don't know it. So the CDC, if you go to the CDC's website, they do not include Guam. It was actually, I always, Guam is my home, has been my home basically my entire adult life, right? So I said, okay, let's see how they put Guam. There's red, green, yellow, and gray, which is not applicable.
We're
Guam
not
and American
applicable?
Samoa, we're not
We're not.
applicable.
Okay.
So I complained to our local CDC rep and said, I think we are applicable. Would you mind getting the data? But we don't have it. So over the weekend and today, in fact, an hour and a half ago, we gathered the data from the hospital, looked at how did they make these decisions. They put in yellow, green, and red. And yellow and green the mask mandates are to be removed. And so we looked at it and said, okay, get the data from the hospital because hospital admissions is one part of it, and collect the data for the number of positives. So it's going on right now so that we're being proactive in that decision-making process. The mask mandates will end as soon as it seems that we're in a safe position. The real issue that is always overwhelming to everything else, and Mike Cruz, there's Colonel Cruz or Dr. Cruz, both, who's hammered this many, many times if people are going off track, is the hospitals. We don't have, Southern Guam County or, the next, we can't send people to Saipan if the hospitals get overwhelmed. If the intensive care units are full, we're in trouble. And we've been in trouble. And the resources of getting people out here fast is much more difficult now than it was before, where we could simply call and ask for the military to send people. Now that's just simply not available. So cautiously, it will be done. Guaranteed it will be done. Fingers crossed, numbers stay the way they are, a couple weeks we'll be done with the masks. Right? That's when I've spoken to people from public health today, I said, you guys all agree we're looking at like a couple weeks and we should be there. Yep. The thing in Guam is always to protect the hospitals, and so rather than doing like some countries have done, where they've removed all the mandates all at once, we're saying remove one, see that it has no impact. Remove another, make sure there's no bump in the number of people in the ICU and in the intensive and in getting them into the hospital. Do each one, wait a little bit, and then as long as nothing's happening, we should be done shortly.